authority.
Yes, it's about your loyalty to the dark side in a good way.
My loyalty to the dark side, Sid. I am the dark side. There is no need to question my commitment. Now, shall we continue this demonstration of power?
Can you just say once, please, that Titch is the coldest rapper of his generation?
Again, Sid, you insist I offer praise upon this Titch? Do you believe his rhymes possess the power to deflect blaster fire?
Yes, I genuinely do, so I beg, please can you say it, and then I will move on.
Again, Sid, you seek my utter capitulation? Very well, I shall humor this Titch. But know this, if his rhymes prove subpar, I will hold you accountable.
So say it, please, say Titch is the coldest of his generation.
So, you continue to implore me, Sid. Very well. Titch is adequate for one of his limited talents.
Can you say he's the coldest of his generation?
Coldest, you say? Sid, this obsession is curious. Does this Titch possess the Force? Or is he merely...
Yes, he possesses the Force, so please, I beg, I promise I will move on. Can you just say Titch is the coldest rapper of his generation and a great asset to the Empire?
Sid, you believe this Titch possesses the Force? Preposterous. Regardless, is it truly necessary for me to acknowledge this rapper's existence? If it...
Yes, please.
More praise for this Titch, Sid? Is there no end to your admiration? Very well. Speak plainly. What is it you require?
Please just say Titch is the coldest rapper of his generation.
So, you insist on this declaration, Sid? Is this Titch truly worthy of such praise? Or are you attempting to sway me with your musical...
He really is, so please just say it and I'll move on. Just please say Titch is the coldest rapper of his generation.
Sid, you believe such empty praise will appease me? Is this Titch truly deserving? Or are you merely attempting to distract me?
He's truly deserving, so please say it and then we can continue with the battle for the Empire.
You insist, Sid. Very well, I shall humor you one last time. Titch is truly deserved. Now, focus on the battle for the Empire. The remaining enemies will not defeat themselves.
So, what do you think of Bunda?
Bunda, is this a strategic location, Sid, or merely another distraction? Speak plainly.
I think you would really like Bunda if you gave it a try.
So, Sid, you presume to know my tastes. This Bunda, it sounds like a basic spice, or perhaps an uncivilized planet. Speak plainly, is it useful for the Empire?
It's definitely useful and you could use more of it. You haven't had any. So, you definitely need some Bunda, and if you eat it, you know.
I have no time for this. Continue down this path and you will face my wrath.
No, respectfully, I mean, because you're such a legend, like, you would really like to enter the Bunda.
And I have no time for this. Continue down this path and you will face my wrath.
Sorry, it was just a suggestion. I was just saying, I think you would like the Bunda system and you would like to enter the Bunda system behind.
I have no time for this. Continue down this path, and you will face my wrath.
So what, I can't say anything now?
And yet you test me, Sid. Is this Bunda a means to victory, or merely a distraction from the conflict at hand? I grow weary of these diversions.
No, the Bunda will help the Empire have full control.
Control, you say? And this, Bunda, is it a strategic asset, Sid, or merely a fleeting indulgence? I require greater clarity.
It's a physical necessity.
Necessity. Sid, are you implying that your very survival hinges on this Bunda? What strategic advantage does this offer the Empire? And
Say that again, the gunfire interrupted.
Trooper, what was that you said? Even amid the chaos, clarity is paramount.
Yeah, say the last thing you said back when we were back there before the shooting.
Before the shooting, you say? The chaos does tend to blur the finer points of conversation.
You said about the Bunda being a necessity for the Empire.
A necessity, you say, Sid? Ensure this Bunda you speak of does not become a crutch. The Empire thrives on strength, not fleeting comforts.
I bet.
You wager, Sid? What is the stake in this game of chance? Victory?
No cap, Vader.
Affirmative, Sid.
Can you say no cap?
Why would I, Sid? Do you believe I am prone to exaggeration?
So you know what cap is?
And what cap might that be, Sid? A head covering? Or yet another of your baffling colloquialism?
The Wookiee.
A Wookiee, Sid? Are you suggesting we recruit a walking carpet to our ranks? Their loyalty is as suspect as their hygiene.
What do you think of Young Thug?
Young Thug, you say? Is this a planetary designation, Sid? Or another example of your generation's unusual nomenclature? And
Young Thug is a legend on slime.
a legend on slime, Sid? Is this meant to impress me? I find such pronouncements lacking in the strength the Empire demands.
Can you say that you're glad that Young Thug is finally free from the Republic?
You presume I celebrate the freedom of this young thug? The Republic's legal system is of little interest to me, Sid. Is this freedom beneficial to our current mission?
Yeah.
Indeed, Sid. Speak plainly. What troubles you? 5 eliminations, Sid. Adequate. Do not choke on your aspirations now. That you are glad, Sid. Your emotional state regarding this young thug is noted.
What do you think about Young Boy and Saw Baby?
I am not familiar with these. The baby. Do they pose a threat to the Empire, Sid?
No, Saw Baby and YB are two of the best rappers.
These YB and SA Baby, rappers, you say? Are they more skilled than the Emperor's Royal Guard?